Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Linda's Creative Boutique. I am so happy that you decided to stop by and see what I have purchased over here while I did my little crafting shopping here lately. And I have in front of you, this is not the Hobby Lobby. I'm going to bring the Hobby Lobby up, but this is, I ended up going to Joann because the first time I went, I didn't like what the prices. And so I waited a couple of weeks, and then I went back and I saw that they, you know, had a few things. So I just kind of browsed around in the store and picked up, you know, what I thought I would want or can use. So before we jump right in, I want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so happy that you decided to stop by, and not only stop by, but you decided to subscribe. I appreciate those of you who are liking and sharing my videos. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And of course, veterans, y'all already know. Thank you so much for hanging in here with me. I appreciate you all sticking in here with me. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I already have my timer set, so I need to get busy. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to show you what I found at Joann. Okay, I went to the jewelry. I think all of the jewelry is 40% off the price. That the prices that they're supposed to be listed at, but I noticed that like these, when I picked these up, the if I remember correctly, like the prices on the hanger, it was a little different. Some of them were more than the price that has this Joann store sticker on it. And these are the items that have come from their warehouse. So it's what they're doing. Each week they're delivering to their stores things from the warehouse. So they're trying to get rid of, you know, all that stuff. So I picked these up. These were $4.49 with 40% off. And I just thought these were really cute to use on projects. Or like dangles or whatever, you know, you decide to use them on. That's those. And then I also picked up in that same section these right here. I just thought these little pendants were really cute, and they were $5.99 and then 40% off. And then also over there I picked up, they had 3 of these, and I got all 3 of them. I don't remember the price on these, but I picked up 3 of them for 40% off. And then I picked up some chain because I needed it. These were $4.99 with 40% off, and I got 4 of them. They didn't have gold. I was looking for gold. They had like this color right here, but I don't do a whole lot of projects with, you know, using that color. And I think I actually have a roll of that in my stash, so I didn't get that. I just picked up the silver. And then they had these embroidery ring, what do you call these? Embroidery rings, frames. And these were $2.49 with, I think, 40%, because the stuff in their store, it's like different prices. Like some stuff is 20%, some is 40. You know, they're different percentages. Some is 50. So, you know, I'm just going to show you what I can remember the prices were. On this, I got this to do a project with, and all of the buttons I think were 25% off. So these I think were like $4.49 with 25% off. So I picked those up, and then I picked up this one right here. It's the We Three Kings buttons with the wise men. Let's see, can y'all see that? And I picked that up. And then I picked up these seed beads. And you will see in my video that I'm going to share with you, I don't know when I'm going to I'm going to probably put this video up second. So you'll see how I'm going to use these. But I picked these, excuse me. I picked these up for $5.49, and I think these were 40 or 50%. I don't remember. And then I also got these buttons right here. I thought they could be used on projects. They're super cute. They say coffee, and they're like little coffee cups. And again, I don't remember the price, but I picked up the 2 of those. And then I picked up one Tim Holtz thing they had over there. It was $5.49 with a percentage off. I don't remember, but I picked those up. And just to give you a closer look right there. And then let me do this. They had this multifunctional tape dispenser. They had one sitting there, and y'all, I loved it. I have one of these that I purchased from Amazon a few years back, and y'all, I love it. So it's what it is. If you haven't seen one of these before, stop talking while I'm taking it out so y'all can hear. But you put your tape rolls right here, or you can switch that out for the smaller one if you have like smaller rolls. And when you put your tape on there, you turn this little knob and it cuts your paper. There's a cutting mechanism in here, and it cuts your tape out in strips. And so I picked this one up because, like I said, I wanted to get another one. And this one is by Craft Express. I saw a lot of Craft Express items at Joann, but I had never seen Craft Express on the shelves. So I don't know if this was something that they just sold like online or what. I don't know. But see, this is the little cutter right here. I don't want to rub my hand across there because that's a metal blade. But it cuts your tape off, and when you roll it up, you don't have to worry about, you know, your tape dispenser sliding because it has these little feet on it. So when you turn it and you pop your tape and you just pull it off, it's just a one-hand thing. You don't have to worry about trying to hold and, you know, pull your tape. So when I saw this, I grabbed it. This was $19.99. Okay. So I picked that up, and I'm not going to worry about putting it back in that bag. And it has like a little manual right there on probably how to, you know, load it and load the tape and all that. But when I saw that, I had to have it. And then the last thing I got from Joann's was this magazine right here. I used to pick these up all the time. And it's Daphne's Diary. And inside there are like a lot of little crafty ideas. You get like free stickers and like this right here. I didn't open it, but it's like a, you know, it's like things that you can cut out and use in your crafting, especially if you're doing like decoupage and stuff like that. There are a lot of different things in here. She has recipes in here. And then these little cutouts right here, like you can cut these out. Well, not cut them out. They're already like pre-punched, if you can see right there. And you can just punch them out and use them on projects. But I used to get these all the time, and I kind of got away from it. But with the sale they got, I think all their magazines are 25% off. And so I'm just kind of flipping through so you all can see some of the things you get. These right here are stickers. This is a page of stickers that can be used on projects. And then, you know, she has like a lot of interesting articles and things in here from where she has traveled around, you know, the world and whatnot. So I love these little Daphne diaries. So I picked that up. And that's all that I got from Joann. Now I'm going to go ahead, since I have my Michaels stuff right here beside me, so I'm going to go ahead and pull my Michaels items up. Okay, I have this book club paper pad. I purchased one of these already. I think it was last year. I purchased one when I saw them, and I'm pretty sure I may have shared this with you all. But for anyone who has not seen that video, I'm just going to do a little flip through. And it has foiling in it. And it's by Craftsmith. Again, it's the book club. You get 48 sheets in here. And they are single-sided, which I like. But it's a book theme paper pad. And I said I wanted another one. I think when I went back, the Michaels that I went to, they had sold out of them. And then I really kind of forgot about it. And then when I went this last time, look at that. That's so pretty. When I went this last time to the Michaels that's closer to me, they had them. So I grabbed one more. Because there are some things I want to do with this. Look at that. Look at that page. So pretty. So I just wanted to give you a quick little look at the bookmarks. You got little stubs right there, ticket stubs. Okay, and so that I got from Michaels. These are on sale this week for $4.99 or $5.99. I don't remember. Oh, and when I went to Michaels, they had sent me a $10 voucher that I used toward this purchase, and then I also used my 30% off. You get 30% off all regular priced items. So I got that. So I picked up a few of the clearance things that they had, and I picked up these flower stamens to use in my flower making. These were $2. And I picked up this cookie cutter. It was on clearance for $1. And it's what I thought about I could do with this is take my clay and make this little jar and then decorate it. That's what I thought about doing with that. So I thought that was cute. So I grabbed it. And then I got this this icing scraper. Y'all, I can't talk. Icing scraper set. It was on clearance for $3, and I got it to use in my mixed media projects. And then I picked up this little spatula. These were $2.99, but they have them marked down to $1.99, and I got this to use in my crafting, like when I'm using resin and stuff like that. I just picked that up. And then I went to, let me see, trying to keep this in some kind of order. Oh, and I picked up these gum paste floral wire. This gum paste floral wire set. It was $2 to use, you know, with my flowers. And then I went over to paper crafting, and I picked up these stamps. They have new stamps. I've seen a few people, you know, making videos that they're showing new items that Michaels is getting in. And so I went, my first trip, I picked up this one, the bow stamp. And I thought this was really cute. Can be used on projects. Then when I went back the second time, I picked up the mini one. And this was $9.99. This was $5.99. But like I said, I had my coupon, and then you get 30% off all your regular prices. So all of this was 30% off. And then I picked up this one. Little faith-based one I thought was cute. That was $5.99. And then I picked up this sunflower one. And I'll, you know, show you how I'm going to use that in one of my videos. And then also in that section, I picked up, they had these little notebooks for $3. They were regular $7.99. But they had them, they had marked them down to $3. Well, they're on sale. I know this week. And this one says nothing is impossible. And they had different ones. They had some that were well, this one is the wire bound, and they had some that were the paper bound. What do you call it? You know how this is right here. It was just a flat. But I like this one because you can open it and, you know, flip your pages back or whatever. So I got that for $3. And then over in where the florals are, they had these for $1.99. No, they were 99 cents. They were regular $1.99, but I got them for 99 cents. And I picked up this pink one, picked up this white one. Actually, I think I got one of every color except one of the colors they had I didn't get. And I got this yellow and then the red and the pink for 99 cents. So I picked those up to use in my crafting. Also, they had this jar set by Recollections. I think it was $2.99 or $3.99, but it's 4 pieces in here. So I picked this up. And then last from Michaels, I picked up these 2 chains right here. Got one that is colorful and one that's silver and gold. And I picked that up for something that I'm getting ready to work on. I think this one was $14.99 and this one was $9.99. But then, you know, 30% off of both of those. And that is it. So I'm going to clear my desk off and then I'll come back with my Hobby Lobby. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to share with you my Hobby Lobby haul. But let me show you all a few things. I placed an order on scrapbook.com because they had a little sale going on. And so I ordered a few things. But for those of you that order from scrapbook.com, you know they always send you, you can always go and get something free. So I was able to get 3 free items. And I'm going to share them with you right quick. Take that out the little pack. Okay, so I got some glossy accents. And y'all know what? This right here is like a godsend because I was going to actually order me some more glossy accents. And so I didn't have to. I got it free. So I got that free with my order. And then they also sent me these, it says Dress My Craft. It's strawberry slices, and it's just little, you know, strawberry pieces that you can use in your crafting, which also is perfect because I ordered, I ordered some strawberry themed items, so that was perfect. I got that free. And then also free, I got these cleanup cloths, crafty cleanup cloths. It says you get 20 sheets per roll. And they're 10 by 10 tearaway towels. They are multi-purpose, washable, and reusable, eco-friendly, quick drying, and quick tear away cloths. And it says they are super absorbent, lint-free, and streak-free. And they show you how, you know, you tear them off like that. But look how much you get on there. And this was free. I mean, guys, I got this free. And I think I had been looking at these anyway to maybe purchase them one day. And I just never did. So I got them free. I mean, and they are reusable. Like, and you get 20 sheets per roll. And look how thick they are. You get 20 of them on there. So I got that free. All right, so my strawberry themed items that I got because I just want to try to do like a strawberry card or something like that. So I picked up the little die right here, and it comes with a heart and I can't remember. It comes with the heart and I think the little stem right there die, and then this is the stamp. And then this right here is the stencil where you can add like chocolate dripping on it. Wait, right here. I think that's the one you can use to add like chocolate dripping. And then you can also add the little seeds right there on your strawberry. So I got that. Those are by Lawn Fawn. And then by Waffle Flower, I picked up this stamp right here. And it comes with, well, it doesn't come with the order. Wait, did I come with the, wait, let me look at my paper. So I can't remember if that came as a set or if I had to order those separate. Sweet berry. I'm going to let y'all read the sayings on there, the little stamps, while I'm looking for this. craft dies. Okay, I think I ordered it separate, but this is the die that coordinates with it. Okay, pick that up, and then I picked up this little, wait, did I get that free? I've put my paper away, but seems like I got this free. It's a shaker. Wait, y'all, I gotta see. I have to look, because I thought I had like highlighted everything that I got free, but I can't remember if like I ordered that or if that was a freebie. Let's see. Okay, I don't even see it. I don't even see it on here. No. Okay, I think I ordered that. But it's a shaker tag. Like you can make it out of the shaker, or you can just make the regular, you know, the regular solid tag. But I thought this was super cute, so I picked that up. It's by scrapbook.com. And then I picked up this Sweet Plates die, and it creates a little plate, and you can put like your say like if I cut out these little berries right here, I can put like berries, you know, in the plate or whatever I want to put in there. So I picked that up, and that's by Waffle Flower. And then I also picked up the coordinating stencils to this strawberries die right here. They don't have like pictures on the back, but these are all of the, let me see if I can, so y'all can see what comes with the stencils. You got the little seeds down here, and then your stems, and then your berries, and then on this one it looks like it has like the leaves and some berries on there. And then this one, there's the die right there. So you cut it, and then you use your stencils. And then this one right here, let me see. Let you all see the entire thing here. If I can get it out. Okay, they had it. Okay, this is the entire stamp set. So you got your leaves, your berries, and all that on there. So, yeah, so I don't know. I just went on this little strawberry kit thing, and I think I ordered maybe a couple years ago some strawberry die, not dies, but stamps. But I just picked this up, and then it's a little flyer in here. They tell you to explore the other products they have. They just give you that little flyer. And so yeah, so I picked that up from scrapbook.com, and I was so happy to get my free towels and then my other free products here. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to show you Hobby Lobby. I don't have a whole lot from Hobby Lobby. I'd actually gone in to renew my, I was really gonna go in and make a return. I was gonna do a return, and then I was gonna renew my tax exempt card because it had expired. And so the lady was like, well, you have to make a purchase. I've never heard of such, but anyway, she said you have to make a purchase, and then she showed me on the form where they have to write in like the amount you spent. So I was like, okay, well, I just returned some items, so I'll just go back here and see what's inexpensive that I can get, you know, just to get my tax exempt card. And so I went to a few departments, but I went over to the wood section. No, let me do the wall first. I went to the clearance wall, because everything else is from the wood section that I'm about to show you. And they had this this silicone wave mold tray. It was $3.74, and it's 11 1/4 by 6 1/2. And I just thought, you know, I could do something really creative with this and make some trays. I can always make trays, personalize them, you know, put particular colors or whatever I want, or glitter, just whatever. There's a lot you can do with like resin. And this is by Bria Reese, and they had a lot of different ones. They had the bowls, they had the saucer, they had like a bathroom set where you can make like your toothbrush holder, your soap dish, and all that. But I didn't need all that. I just got this one right here. I actually was going to get another one they had, but I changed my mind. So I got that, and then this right here I got, it was $2.99. So I walked over, and this lady was over there shopping, and she picked this up, and she said, "Oh, that's cute. That's cute right there." And then she put it back down. So I picked it up. I said, "Oh, for $2.99. I said, "This is really cute. Like, I can use this, you know, in crafting, or I can use it, you know, for whatever, you know." I just couldn't really think of anything, but when I saw it was $3 marked down from $5.99, I went ahead and picked this up. And it says it's the Tasteful Collection. It's a frying pan shaped mini taster. So you use it, you know, to put little things in for people to taste or whatever at events. And I mean, I can even use it at events. So I picked that up for $2.99. Okay, now time for my wood department items I found. So I picked up this right here. It was regular $4.99, marked down from $9.99, and it's a you know, it's like an embellishment kind of set, and it says it's the plastic wood with plastic case with wood pieces. You get 221 pieces. Well, it says a 221 piece, 220 wood pieces. So they consider this, the case, as one item. And this is upside down. They got the sticker on the bottom. But it includes six large wheels, 10 large drop beads, 42 small stars, 16 sticks, 5 eggs, 10 circles, 7 finials, 7 medium drop beads, 8 large squares, 30 small squares, 8 large hearts, 7 small spools, 30 small hearts, 22 small drop beads, 4 large spools, and then 8 large stars. And this is what you get. And for $4.99, I thought that was a good deal. After I got home, I was like, man, maybe I should have picked up 2, but nah, 1 is good. 1 is enough. And then they had the hinges. I found 2 of these for 49 cents. Marked down from 99, and they're it's 4 antique brass plated curved hinges that you know, can be used in crafting. And then I picked up 2 of these, and I think I already have like 1 of these in my stash. I think I don't know if I used it already, but these were 49 cents, marked down from 99 cents. So I picked those up, and then I picked up 4 of these. They are it's 4 rectangle signs. They're 10 by 3.47 inches. They were 87 cents, marked down from $3.49. And I had picked up like 2, and I thought, wait, 89 cents? Let me go ahead and get all 4 of these. I can get all of these for less than the price of 1. Y'all, my allergy. One moment. Give me some water. The pollen is high here, and it's irritating me. So I picked up these driftwood strips. You get small and large oval shapes, and they were $1.12, marked down from $4.49, and that is a super great deal. And then last, I picked up these wood letters. They were $1.24, marked down from $4.99, and I picked up 4. I think they only had 4, and I got all 4, because you know, a lot of times when you're trying to spell things out, you don't have enough of one letter or whatever. So I went ahead and picked up 4 For $1.24, you cannot beat that at all. So that is it. That is everything that I purchased during my crafting shopping that I did. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go back to Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I need anything else. These are like some things that I, can really use. So I don't know. I may or may not go back. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, this is what I have picked up so far. And I want to thank you all so much for tuning in and watching me during this video haul to see what I picked up. And I believe that's about it. I will see you all in my next video. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time. And as always, be blessed. Bye.